The foundation of success lies in the way you think. Millionaires understand that the way they perceive the world, their challenges, and themselves will directly influence their outcomes. They do not see failure as something final, but rather as a stepping stone to learning and growth. They understand that mindset is not a passive state, but an active, ongoing process that shapes their actions and responses to life's situations. They approach problems with a mindset that is solution-oriented, not defeatist. Where others may see obstacles, millionaires see opportunities for innovation, creativity, and improvement. They know that life doesn't always go according to plan, but rather than dwelling on setbacks, they quickly adjust and find new ways forward. This resilient attitude is not something they are born with, it is a skill they have cultivated over time through deliberate practice. One key element of mindset mastery is the ability to separate one's identity from external outcomes. Millionaires do not tie their self-worth to success or failure. Instead, they understand that their value as individuals is inherent, and that their achievements are a result of consistent effort, not some random stroke of luck. They detach their emotions from temporary outcomes, focusing instead on long-term growth and progress. They also have an abundance mindset, believing that there is always enough opportunity, wealth, and success to go around. This belief empowers them to collaborate, share ideas, and mentor others, rather than hoarding knowledge or seeing others as competition. In their world, there is no limit to what can be achieved, and this belief opens doors to limitless possibilities. Through mindset mastery, millionaires stay focused on their goals, adapt to challenges, and remain optimistic in the face of adversity. They create a mental environment where growth is inevitable, making them powerful forces of transformation in both their own lives and in the world around them. Discipline is the silent force behind every success story. Millionaires understand that without discipline, even the best opportunities can slip away. It's not about grand gestures or occasional bursts of effort. It's about consistent, everyday actions that compound over time to create extraordinary results. While many people wait for motivation to strike, millionaires rely on discipline to get them through, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. Discipline means sticking to a plan, day in and day out, regardless of how you feel. It's waking up early to work on your goals when others are still asleep. It's saying no to distractions, to the things that seem enjoyable in the moment but don't contribute to your long-term objectives. Millionaires have learned to delay gratification, understanding that short-term sacrifices lead to long-term rewards. This self-control is the cornerstone of their success. One of the most powerful aspects of discipline is its ability to create habits. Millionaires know that successful habits, once ingrained, run on autopilot. These habits don't require constant decision-making or willpower. They become part of who they are. They understand that it's the small, consistent actions such as reading daily, exercising regularly, or making productive use of their time that, over the course of years, create massive success. The discipline to stay committed to these habits, even when it feels like little is changing, is what separates the successful from the average. Discipline is also about prioritizing the important over the urgent. Millionaires do not let themselves get caught up in the day-to-day distractions that might seem pressing but don't move them closer to their goals. They practice saying no to good opportunities so that they can say yes to the great ones. This ability to focus on what truly matters and to eliminate the non-essential is a hallmark of disciplined individuals. Discipline is not about being rigid or inflexible. Millionaires understand the value of adapting their strategies when necessary, but their discipline lies in the ability to stick to their overarching vision. They can tweak their methods, adjust their approach, but they never lose sight of their end goals. Discipline provides them with the structure needed to navigate life's complexities without losing focus on what really counts. Discipline is a choice, a conscious decision to stay on track, to keep going even when the going gets tough. Millionaires understand that in order to build the life they want, they must first build the discipline that supports it. Without this, all the talent, vision, and opportunities in the world will not be enough to bring their dreams to fruition. Success doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of clear, purposeful goals and the focused actions taken to achieve them. Millionaires know that without a roadmap, it's easy to get lost in the noise of everyday life. This is why goal setting is a cornerstone of their approach to wealth and achievement. They don't wander through life hoping things will fall into place. They intentionally create their own path and set specific, measurable goals to follow. A key principle for millionaires is the clarity of their vision. They know exactly where they want to go and why they want to get there. Their goals aren't vague aspirations like become rich or achieve success. They are precise and actionable, such as build a multi-million-dollar business in the next 5 years, or achieve financial independence by age 45. This kind of clarity is powerful because it gives them direction, focus, and a sense of purpose. Every action they take is aligned with their goals, ensuring that time and energy are spent on what truly matters. Millionaires also break their big dreams into smaller, more manageable steps. They understand that massive success is achieved through small, consistent actions taken over time. Instead of being overwhelmed by the size of their ultimate goals, they create a series of smaller milestones, each one building on the last. This approach allows them to track progress, adjust when necessary, and maintain momentum as they move closer to their end goal. Another critical aspect of goal-oriented living is the ability to stay flexible and adapt. While their destination is fixed, millionaires know that the journey is rarely a straight line. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances change. However, their commitment to their goals remains unwavering, even when they have to pivot or adjust their strategies. This flexibility allows them to stay on course, no matter what challenges arise. Millionaires understand that goals must be written down and reviewed regularly. It's not enough to think about your goals or keep them in your head. Writing them down makes them real, tangible, and committed to paper. Successful individuals revisit their goals daily or weekly, reminding themselves of their purpose and adjusting their plans as needed. They also measure their progress and celebrate small wins along the way, which helps them stay motivated and on track. Goal-oriented living also requires an immense amount of discipline and accountability. Millionaires hold themselves accountable for their actions and results. They don't make excuses when things don't go as planned. Instead, they assess the situation, learn from any mistakes, and keep moving forward. This high level of responsibility ensures that their goals are achieved, regardless of setbacks or obstacles that may arise. Goal-oriented living is not just about setting objectives, it's about creating a life that revolves around intentional actions. By making goals a central part of their daily routine, millionaires create a life that is purposeful, structured, and driven by results. Their success is the direct outcome of their ability to focus on their goals, break them into actionable steps, and execute them relentlessly. One of the defining traits of millionaires is their focus on value creation, rather than simply making money. They understand that wealth is a byproduct of the value they provide to others. Rather than chasing dollars, they prioritize solving problems, meeting needs, and improving lives. Money, in their view, is a natural result of this process, not the end goal. This mindset is a powerful differentiator because it shifts their focus from scarcity to abundance. Millionaires think in terms of what they can offer the world, whether it's through a product, service, or idea. They identify gaps in the market, look for ways to make existing systems more efficient, or innovate new solutions that enhance people's lives. Their goal is not merely to profit from others, but to provide something that has real, lasting value. This could be a groundbreaking technology, an educational resource, or a service that makes life easier for their customers. By creating something that people truly need, millionaires attract wealth because the value they provide is in high demand. What separates the wealthy from those who struggle financially is the ability to see opportunities where others see limitations. Millionaires are constantly on the lookout for ways to add value. They don't focus on the immediate monetary reward, they focus on the long-term impact they can have. They ask themselves, how can I make a difference? How can I create something that will benefit people and improve their circumstances? This creates a sense of purpose that drives their actions and fuels their ambition. Millionaires understand that value creation is not a one-time event. It's a process that requires continuous effort and improvement. They don't rest on their laurels once they've built a product or service that works. They look for ways to improve it, refine it, and keep it relevant to the evolving needs of their customers. This commitment to continuous innovation is a key factor in maintaining their success over time. They know that to stay on top, they must always be thinking ahead, anticipating future needs, and developing solutions that will remain valuable in the years to come. Another aspect of value creation is the ability to scale. Millionaires don't just focus on small-scale efforts that benefit a few people. They think about how to reach a larger audience and create even more impact. Whether through expanding a business, investing in scalable technologies, or creating systems that can serve thousands or even millions, they know that scaling their value creation is the path to greater wealth. By leveraging their time, effort, and resources, they can multiply the value they provide and, in turn, amplify their financial success. Millionaires also understand that value creation is rooted in relationships. They know that no successful endeavor is accomplished alone. By fostering strong relationships with customers, partners, employees, and mentors, they create an ecosystem of value that feeds itself. These connections are not transactional. They are built on trust, mutual benefit, and shared goals. Millionaires invest in these relationships because they understand that they are the key to sustaining long-term value creation. Millionaires focus on creating lasting impact. They build businesses, products, and services that change lives, improve efficiency, and make the world a better place. By focusing on what they can contribute, rather than what they can take, they unlock the true potential of wealth creation. This focus on value is what drives their success, allowing them to prosper in ways that are meaningful, sustainable, and far-reaching. Millionaires never stop learning. They understand that knowledge is power, and in a world that is constantly changing, staying stagnant is not an option. They recognize that the most successful people are those who never stop expanding their minds, who actively seek out new information, and who are always open to improving their skills. For millionaires, learning is not just about acquiring new facts or ideas. It's about adapting, evolving, and staying ahead of the curve. One of the key elements of continuous learning is a deep curiosity. Millionaires are not satisfied with the status quo. They want to know more, understand deeper, and uncover new possibilities. They read voraciously, attend seminars, and engage with experts in various fields. Whether it's reading books, listening to podcasts, watching educational videos, or taking online courses, millionaires are constantly seeking ways to expand their knowledge base. They understand that in order to succeed in today's fast-paced world, they must be equipped with the most up-to-date and relevant information. Learning is also a process of unlearning. Millionaires often challenge their existing beliefs and assumptions. They are not afraid to question the status quo or to discard outdated ways of thinking. They embrace the idea that personal and professional growth comes from being open to change and adapting to new insights. This flexibility allows them to pivot when necessary, adjust their strategies, and seize new opportunities when they arise. They view the process of unlearning as a vital part of their growth, helping them to shed old habits, outdated practices, and limiting beliefs that may hinder their progress. Continuous learning is about cultivating a mindset of growth. Millionaires see every setback, challenge, and failure as a lesson to be learned from, rather than something to be discouraged by. They do not shy away from making mistakes. In fact, they view mistakes as a necessary part of the learning process. The key is to analyze what went wrong, extract the valuable lessons, and use that knowledge to improve. This mindset of viewing failures as learning experiences allows them to move forward with resilience and confidence, knowing that each mistake brings them one step closer to success. Another crucial aspect of continuous learning is the ability to learn from others. Millionaires understand the importance of mentorship, networking, and surrounding themselves with people who are smarter, more experienced, and more successful than they are. They know that by learning from the successes and mistakes of others, they can shortcut their own path to success. They seek out mentors who can offer valuable insights, challenge their thinking, and help them avoid costly missteps. They also value the perspectives of their peers and colleagues, as they understand that everyone has something unique to contribute. Investing in education is not limited to formal schooling or traditional learning methods. Millionaires often prioritize self-education, recognizing that personal growth and professional success require ongoing investment in themselves. Whether it's learning about new industries, refining leadership skills, or understanding emerging technologies, they make education a lifelong priority. This dedication to self-improvement ensures that they remain competitive in a world that constantly demands new skills, fresh ideas, and innovative thinking. Continuous learning is what keeps millionaires ahead of the curve. They do not rest on their initial success or assume that what worked yesterday will work tomorrow. They are committed to lifelong learning, understanding that the journey of personal and professional growth is never complete. By investing in their knowledge, expanding their skills, and staying open to new ideas, they position themselves for sustained success in an ever-changing world. One of the most powerful strategies millionaires use to achieve and sustain success is the deliberate choice to surround themselves with the right people. They understand that the people you spend time with have a profound influence on your mindset, decisions, and actions. This is why millionaires intentionally seek out relationships with people who are positive, driven, successful, and who challenge them to grow. The law of association is powerful. Your environment shapes your outcomes. Millionaires know that success is rarely a solitary journey. They build networks of individuals who inspire, support, and hold them accountable. These networks often include mentors, peers, business partners, and even competitors who encourage them to push further, think bigger, and stay focused. By surrounding themselves with high achievers, they set a standard for what is possible, ensuring they never become complacent or content with mediocrity. Having the right people around you fosters a culture of success. It creates an environment where you're constantly learning, growing, and striving for more. Millionaires understand that when you're the smartest person in the room, it's time to find a new room. They make it a priority to be around individuals who are more knowledgeable, more skilled, and more accomplished than they are. This is not about insecurity, but about ensuring that their environment challenges them to keep evolving. Surrounding yourself with winners provides a source of motivation. It's easy to lose momentum when you're surrounded by negativity, doubt, or people who aren't ambitious. Millionaires seek out individuals who share their drive, vision, and commitment to success. When they are surrounded by people who are working towards their own goals and striving for excellence, they are reminded of what is possible and pushed to match that level of ambition. This creates a positive feedback loop of success, where everyone in the group motivates and supports each other to keep pushing forward. The power of association extends to learning from the experiences of others. Millionaires don't just network for the sake of building connections, they network with purpose. By spending time with successful individuals, they gain access to invaluable knowledge and insights. They learn from the mistakes others have made, the strategies that worked, and the lessons that were learned the hard way. This shared wisdom helps them avoid pitfalls and accelerates their own journey to success. Their inner circle, millionaires understand the importance of building strong relationships with people who are key to their business or financial success. These might be clients, partners, employees, or investors who believe in their vision and contribute to its realization. They cultivate mutually beneficial relationships based on trust, respect, and collaboration. They know that in business, it's not just about what you know, but who you know, and more importantly, who knows you. Another reason why millionaires surround themselves with winners is the power of accountability. High achievers hold each other accountable in ways that push them to perform at their best. When you have people around you who expect greatness and hold you to high standards, it becomes easier to stay on track and avoid distractions. Accountability partners provide that extra push, ensuring that you don't lose sight of your goals, even when challenges arise. Millionaires understand that their network is a powerful asset. They know that opportunities often arise through connections, referrals, and partnerships. By cultivating relationships with other successful people, they gain access to exclusive opportunities and resources that they would not have encountered otherwise. Whether it's a business venture, an investment opportunity, or a collaboration, their network opens doors that may have otherwise remained closed. Surrounding yourself with winners is not about seeking validation or recognition. It's about intentionally choosing relationships that elevate you and push you toward greater success. By carefully curating your environment and aligning yourself with driven, ambitious individuals, you position yourself to achieve more than you ever could on your own. It's a powerful strategy for success, one that ensures you stay focused, motivated, and always moving forward. Millionaires are not afraid of risk, but they are highly skilled at managing it. They understand that success often involves stepping outside of the comfort zone and taking risks that others may shy away from. However, their approach to risk is not reckless or impulsive, it's calculated. They weigh the potential rewards against the possible downsides, do their homework, and make informed decisions that position them for the greatest chance of success. What sets millionaires apart is their ability to assess risk in a thoughtful, strategic manner. They don't take unnecessary risks for the sake of excitement or thrill. Instead, they take risks that align with their long-term goals and vision. They understand that taking the right kind of risk can lead to enormous rewards, and that avoiding all risk can result in missed opportunities. It's not about avoiding risk entirely, but learning how to take the right risks at the right time. Part of being skilled at taking calculated risks is the ability to evaluate the potential downside. Millionaires don't just focus on the upside of an opportunity, they also consider what could go wrong and how they can mitigate those risks. They ask themselves questions like, what's the worst-case scenario? How can I limit my exposure? What steps can I take to protect my investment? By carefully analyzing the risks, they ensure they are making an educated decision rather than relying on luck or chance. Another key to their approach is the willingness to take risks that others might consider too bold or unconventional. Millionaires often embrace opportunities that others overlook or shy away from because they see something others do not. They know that fortune favors the bold, but only those who have done their due diligence and are prepared for the challenges ahead. This courage to take calculated risks often results in innovation, breakthroughs, and investments that others miss. They also understand that risk isn't always about money, it's about time, effort, and resources. Millionaires recognize that time is one of their most valuable assets, and they are not afraid to take risks with their time if it means pursuing opportunities that could lead to personal or professional growth. Whether it's spending years building a business, investing in learning new skills, or exploring new ventures, they understand that time spent on meaningful risks is often time well spent. Taking calculated risks also involves a high level of self-confidence. Millionaires have developed the belief that they can handle the consequences of their decisions, whether they succeed or fail. This confidence is built on experience, preparation, and a history of learning from both successes and setbacks. They know that failing at something doesn't define them, it's just part of the journey. In fact, many successful entrepreneurs and investors will tell you that their greatest lessons came from their failures. Millionaires understand that risk-taking often involves uncertainty. They don't let fear of the unknown paralyze them. Instead, they embrace uncertainty as a natural part of the process. They know that in order to achieve anything significant, there will be moments of doubt, fear, and discomfort. But they also know that taking these risks with confidence and a clear strategy often results in breakthroughs that others are unwilling to pursue. They also balance risk with opportunity. Millionaires look for risks that come with great potential rewards. They seek out opportunities where the upside outweighs the downside and where the potential for growth or success is significant. Whether it's launching a new product, entering a new market, or making a large investment, they carefully assess the potential return on investment. They make decisions that can lead to exponential growth rather than settling for small, safe bets. Millionaires excel at taking calculated risks because they don't act on impulse. They assess each opportunity, carefully analyze the risks involved, and take action when the potential rewards justify the risk. They know that success rarely comes from playing it safe, and that risk is an essential ingredient for growth and achievement. By understanding how to manage and leverage risk effectively, they open themselves to a world of opportunities and pave the way for lasting success. Persistence and resilience are at the core of millionaire success. Millionaires know that the path to success is rarely smooth and that setbacks, obstacles, and challenges are inevitable. However, it is their ability to push through adversity, maintain unwavering focus, and keep moving forward despite difficulties that sets them apart. They are not deterred by failure. Instead, they view it as a natural part of the journey and an opportunity to learn and grow. Persistence is about consistently working towards your goals, even when things don't go as planned. Millionaires understand that achieving big goals doesn't happen overnight. It requires hard work, dedication, and the ability to keep going even when progress seems slow or when faced with obstacles. They know that success is the result of years of effort, and they are committed to showing up every day, doing the work, and staying focused on their objectives. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and remain strong in the face of adversity. Millionaires are resilient because they don't allow failure to define them or their journey. Instead of getting discouraged by a setback, they analyze what went wrong, adjust their approach, and move forward with renewed determination. They understand that setbacks are temporary and that their long-term vision is far more important than any short-term difficulty. They develop the mental toughness to keep moving forward, regardless of the challenges they encounter. One of the keys to persistence and resilience is the ability to maintain a positive mindset even during difficult times. Millionaires understand that while they can't always control what happens to them, they can control how they respond. They choose to focus on solutions instead of dwelling on problems. They look for ways to grow stronger through adversity, and they use their setbacks as stepping stones for future success. Persistence and resilience are also about maintaining a long-term perspective. Millionaires don't give up when things get tough or when immediate results aren't visible. They know that success is a marathon, not a sprint. They are willing to stay the course, adjust their strategy when necessary, and keep moving forward, trusting that their persistence will eventually pay off. They understand that every failure is a lesson learned and an opportunity to improve. Another critical aspect of resilience is adaptability. Millionaires are not rigid in their approach. They are flexible and willing to adapt to new information or changing circumstances. Resilience doesn't mean sticking with a losing strategy. It means having the ability to pivot when needed, find new solutions, and adjust to the changing dynamics of their environment. They are never too proud to admit when something isn't working, and they are always ready to find a better way forward. Persistence is about maintaining consistency in your efforts. Millionaires don't expect instant gratification. They know that it takes time to build wealth, businesses, and success. It's the small, consistent actions taken day after day that add up over time and lead to major achievements. By focusing on the long term and maintaining consistent effort, they are able to create lasting, sustainable success. Resilience also involves self-belief. Millionaires have an unshakable belief in their ability to succeed, even when the odds are against them. This belief fuels their persistence, helping them to continue when others might give up. They trust in their vision and in the process, knowing that every challenge they face is an opportunity to grow stronger and more capable. Persistence and resilience are what allow millionaires to turn their dreams into reality. These qualities enable them to keep going when others quit, to find solutions when problems arise, and to turn failure into fuel for future success. Through persistence, they stay the course, and through resilience, they bounce back stronger from every setback. These are the qualities that transform ordinary people into extraordinary achievers.